Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. It's Johnny again, and today I have a video, a record haul that is long, long overdue. If you follow my Instagram account at Don Cole Vinyl, then you probably saw last year a post that I made that just had a ton of my Christmas albums all laid out. It's most of these albums that I have in this haul, plus all the Christmas albums that I already had in my collection from a while ago. So all these albums, they're all Christmas albums that I collected mainly last year around Christmas time. I really like Christmas music, and I wanted to get as many of the really good Christmas albums that I could. A lot of these albums I already knew, and I already knew where to be good, and I went out and found them. Or a lot of them I actually just found lists of albums online that people said were good, so I found them. Yeah, I looked through and I realized that I also bought Charlie Brown's Christmas, the album by Vince Guaraldi. I have no idea where it went. I just spent a few minutes looking around, could not find it. So to start off this video, I'll post a picture from my Instagram that I posted when I got it. Here it is. This is it. That album is absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's my favorite Christmas album, but it's definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, so let's start this off. So first off, we have The Christmas Spirit by Johnny Cash. This is not an album that is really popular. Like, it's not like one of the highest rated Christmas albums or anything, but it's a Christmas album by Johnny Cash. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I think the thing is, it could have been a lot better than it is, but still, it's a cool album. And then here we have the Jackson 5's Christmas album. This has I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, and then and then Santa Claus Is Coming to Town. I think those are the two really big songs off of this album. And this is one of my favorites. I don't know why. It's a one that so it's one that you can find really easily at like Goodwill. It's Gene Autry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Um, it's just a really fun Christmas album. Uh, I like it a lot. I don't know. It's just great. This is the one I got at Goodwill. Again, not one that's like really popular or anything, but I thought it was pretty fun. This is Buck Owens, A Merry Hee Haw Christmas. Just country music, Christmas. It's fun. I've been kind of getting into Buck Owens. His music is just really fun to me. Here's another Johnny Cash. So the album is the Johnny Cash Family Christmas album. Again, it's Johnny Cash and a Christmas album, so it's pretty cool. Here's a pretty popular one. This is a Motown Christmas. So this just has a bunch of popular Motown artists doing Christmas songs. There's a lot of famous songs off here. And then if like they have those Jackson 5 songs on here too, some of them. This is a double album. So, yeah, two albums there, two records there. This is released in 1973. Really awesome. I got this at my record store, and that was $7. There's other ones like I got at Goodwill were $1 each. The Johnny Cash, original Johnny Cash one, the Jackson 5 were only like a few bucks. I'm not sure how much the Charlie Brown Christmas one was, but that one was definitely a little more expensive. Now this is one that is pretty popular and pretty high rated, but I just didn't like that much. This is A Very Special Christmas. I believe that a bunch of these artists got together in the late 80s and made like a benefit album. It seems like it was for the Special Olympics of that year. 1987's copyrighted. There's a lot of really famous artists on here. There's Bruce Springsteen, Pretenders, Sting, Run DMC, U2, Madonna, Bryan Adams, Bon Jovi, Stevie Nicks, Bob Seger. Like, there's a whole lot of really awesome artists on here, but I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it. It was okay. It's Happy Holiday with Frank and Bing. This is one I got for $1 at my local record store. This is Elvis's Christmas album, and I believe this is a second pressing. I believe that the first pressings were the ones that you open up and there's a booklet and everything, and then there's this version, and it's still an early pressing, but it's kind of hard to find. This is the only one I think I found of it. I believe I got this for like $2, so I was really pumped to find this. This is $10. This is Ella Fitzgerald. Ella wishes you a swinging Christmas. This is a really unique Christmas album. The cover's pretty weird. You know, I don't know what a unicorn has to do with Christmas, but this is a really good album. And then here we have the Sinatra Christmas album, Frank Sinatra. Um, so I think this is just a reissue of, his original Christmas album, same songs and everything. And later, I was able to find just the cover for that album. I might switch the records out if they are the same, just because. Usually, like I wouldn't do that just because I'm good to keep with the original record with the cover. But I don't know, this cover's too, fun and great that I'll probably just switch them out. And then oh man, I'm forgetting what it's called right now. So there's this album, Phil Spector's Christmas album. It was originally released. It probably says on here. It was originally called like A Christmas Gift for You, I think, and it had all these artists that Phil Spector, used his wall of sound technique, and it was the album's usually rated as, if not the highest rated, one of the highest rated Christmas albums of all time, uh, and it's a really good album, and he re-released it with this cover in the early '70s, and it was on Apple Records too, which is kind of interesting. I got this for $15. I would like to have gotten an original pressing of that, of A Christmas Gift for You, but those are pretty expensive usually. And then I don't remember the story behind this. I think so. I initially got one of these, and so this is Elvis's Christmas album. This is an original pressing with the booklet and everything. I believe what happened was, so he had like this information about it that the guy put. I just kept it in there for some reason. He has it marked for $20. I don't think I spent $20 on it. I think I got a few bucks off. It was like some discount. But generally it's in really good shape. But the record's like worn out towards the end of side 2, and I was kind of annoyed by that. There's all these pictures in there. It's kind of hard to flip through there. But it's like this nice booklet. All these pictures of Elvis in there. Pretty cool album. Pretty substantial album. So I was annoyed that that happened, and then I think later I went to my record store, like not even around Christmas time. It's probably a few months ago maybe, and they had another really nice copy of the Christmas album, an original pressing, $15. So I decided, I'll get it, and hopefully this one will play perfectly. And honestly, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it played very well. And then we're down to 3 more albums here, and one is a duplicate. This I got a part of my really great haul that I'm either about to put out the videos for or just did. I'm not sure which order I'm going to go in. Again, this is a really great album, and another one in really great shape. I don't know why I bought another one if I already have it, but. And then these 2 albums are also both part of that haul. Here is Merry Christmas with the Supremes. This is one that I've not listened to yet. So I don't know how good it is, but it's the Supremes, so it's probably going to be pretty good. And then finally, this is one that I was looking all around last year and I couldn't find it. And then finally I found it this year, and I was pretty pumped about it. But I listened to it. I listened to it last year before I bought it this time, and it was just kind of weird. This is the Ventures Christmas album. All instrumental surf rock kind of stuff. It's weird how they do it. There's like a bunch of songs in there that they incorporate famous riffs into. I don't remember which one, but there's one that they start off and it sounds like it's Day Tripper, and there's another one that was Tequila by the Champs. I think there's another really popular one. It's just weird how they do that, how they did that. I was really, taken back by that. But still, really unique Christmas album. All these albums are really great. I'm super pumped to have all these in my collection. I'm not sure of any. Like I'd have to think if there are any other ones that I'm like really dying to get. I don't think so, but I'll have to see. Maybe I'll make another Christmas haul for next year. I'll have to see. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate everyone commenting and liking my videos. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. I will see you guys next video.